Now some of you are probably wondering, oh Tekashi, what happened to Speed? Or you're here just to celebrate Speed leaving. And it's actually kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. Because Speed's commentary videos were very entertaining. Well, until he started uploading his new videos, which were absolute fucking dog. But pushing his new content aside, Speed's commentary videos were fucking entertaining for some reason. Every time he got into drama in the FNF community, the entertainment of it couldn't be described in words. Every time Speed got into drama with the FNF community, I would literally binge watch the drama on his channel, and it was stronger than a weed addiction, like Jesus Christ. Here's one of the many examples of his content being the most entertainment I've ever seen.
As we all know, the original game, Friday Night Funkin', I think it's so funny that I have to say original vanilla game because there's so many mods and so many creations around this game. But the original game is being developed by a team of individuals. One of those key players is Ninja Muffin, who I'm sure all of you know. Now, I've seen plenty of comments where people in the fandom of Friday Night Funkin' have been like, why doesn't Ninja Muffin or the team of Friday Night Funkin' make any statements against all the drama and the controversies that are going on in the community? And for the most part, I believe that they just ignore it. I've seen them make some statements here and there where they say people in the community indulge in drama too much. So to some degree, they do make statements against, indulging in the drama or in the controversies. And I can understand why. Ninja Muffin had a pretty big controversy revolving around him when the game originally blew up. It became well known that they had a transphobic and bigoted past. And once they started becoming more well known on YouTube and Twitter and throughout the internet, they had to make a public apology for all of the horrible things that they used to say about trans people as well as many races. Now, of course, I've said in the past that people should allow others to grow and change and show that they, mean the words that they say. But I always have a bad taste in my mouth when somebody has to make a public apology after they've been called out for the things that they have done. I kind of feel like if you really believe that you have made some mistakes, you would come forward to make an apology before people caught on to the awful things that you've been saying or doing. Oftentimes, it just does not seem sincere to me, and it seems like it's just a way for people to save face because they've started to become a public figure.
Why couldn't we have this content back? But here's another one of the examples that I found on Speed's channel, which was him talking about Coleson being suspended. Now, I'm not here to combat any points made in his videos, and I'm not even going to try. I'm just focused on the entertainment value is what I'm focused on.
There's a lot of Friday Night Funkin' news popping up right now. Recently, a Friday Night Funkin' modder named Coleson was suspended from Twitter. If you think harassing people is wrong, give this video a thumbs up. It'd be great to get this video over 1,000 likes so it gets into the algorithm so more people can get this information. Someone left a comment on my most recent video saying Coleson got suspended, so I decided to go check it out myself, and sure enough, his main account with 32,000 plus people following it has been suspended, as well as the verification badge has been taken off. So I don't know if Coleson's permanently no longer verified on Twitter and if this suspension is permanent or not, but there are some questions in the air as to what did Coleson do in order to get suspended. Now, as I was checking this out on Twitter, I decided to search Coleson in the search bar, and I noticed that he is now tweeting from his second account, which I'm not sure if this actually breaks Twitter's terms of service or not. I know that the terms of service state that you cannot circumvent a ban on Twitter. So if Coleson's main account is permanently suspended, then he is circumventing that ban by, going on his second account here and tweeting from it. On Colson's second account, he tweets out saying, "Want to know why I was suspended, by the way?" And he shows off a screenshot of the violation of the rules from Twitter, saying this: "Violating our rules against hateful conduct. You may not promote violence against, threaten, or harass other people on the basis of race, ethnicity, gender identity, religious affiliation, age, disability, or serious disease." And this is what Colson's tweet that got him suspended says. At Civil Brown, at Seth, "Can you actually stop being an annoying, unfunny C-word for one moment in your entire miserable life?" So I'm a little lost for any context here. Just all I'm seeing is what Colson said and why he got suspended. So I'm diving into the replies a little bit to find out some more information about what's going on here. So going through the replies, I found somebody asking for more context as well. Somebody that knows the situation says this: "He doesn't like that my friend didn't like Civil's stuff." So if you don't know who Civil is, Civil and Colson are friends. They've worked together on mods, specifically known for working on the HD mod together. So as I go through some of the more of the replies, they're basically kind of revealing that someone named Seth didn't like Civil's song that he created. So this caused Colson to call him a C-word, and that's what ended up getting Colson suspended. Now there's a little bit more context there, because I guess the person Seth, from the replies here, I can't guarantee this is accurate information, but from the replies, I guess this person Seth is neurodivergent as well as being a minor. So Colson tweeted out this person's to his 32,000 followers, and basically this person Seth was targeted with harassment. Whether that's Colson's intention or not, that's what happened. There's a lot of Friday Night Funkin' news popping up right now. Recently,
No, fuck, shit! This new content really just cannot be described in words, other than absolutely fucking atrocious. But then his controversy with Miss ZZ happened, and yeah, we might not be getting another word from him in a year, which is basically Speed pulling a Prismate Luke, which I'm assuming you guys don't fucking care or care to know who Prismate Luke is, but he hasn't uploaded in a year, and when he came back, people weren't happy, so that's what I'm assuming is that Speed's gonna do the same. And it would be nice if there was some confirmation. Anyways, here's the final example of me finding his content very entertaining, and for some reason, this video was actually pretty good.
I'm gonna be posting a few videos talking about the bizarre Friday Night Funkin' Twitter meltdown that's been going on with the toxic side of the community. This is going to involve people like Colson, BB Panzu, KDev, Flox, and a number of other random modders and content creators in the Friday Night Funkin' community on Twitter. If you've seen anything that's been happening on my Twitter account, you know that it's just absolutely a mess, and extremely bizarre how gaslit these people are and convinced that they're in the right. So a lot of this hate has stemmed from Colson's community, and in particular, one fan named Tony, who started accusing my viewers of harassing them. In the video about Colson's suspension on Twitter, I featured a tweet from one of Colson's fans revealing that Colson had been suspended. That fan ended up coming to my video and saying this in the comments section: "Who is the hell you think you are using my Twitter post in your videos? You have absolutely no permission to use any of my Twitter posts. Don't you ever use my Twitter posts on or of your videos ever again." Someone replied to them saying, "Bro, you good?" Tony replied saying, "No, I support Colson no matter what. And this dude just puts my goddamn Twitter post on YouTube? Hell no." Someone replied saying, "Mauled harder about Twitter posts on YouTube, LOL." And then somebody else replied saying, "Man sounds like he's defending an NFT or something." Now, this is when things start to get weird, and Tony says this in some of the replies on this comment section: "I know, it's hard now that Speed's supporters are attacking me." Now, the comments are all there for you to read if you want to. Nobody attacked Tony. People were just perplexed that they were so upset their Twitter post was featured in my video.
Now, what's the purpose of this video? I don't know. I remember the time Enly called me a Speed fan and it reminded me of him. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video, and peace.